Justin English.
And I'm Asia Johnson.
And we did our pedagogical flow lesson on poetry. And we used the open court reading book for 5th grade. Introduction. Alabama Course of Study says, determine a theme of a story, drama, or poem from details in the text, including how characters in the story or drama respond to challenges, or how the speaker in the poem reflects upon the topic summarized in the text. Students will be able to differentiate between rhyme schemes. Rhyme scheme is a pattern between rhyme of lines of a poem or song. It is usually referred to using by letters indicate which lines rhyme. The lines designated with the same letter all rhyme with each other. It is a pattern of and rhymes of lines. Examples are like we, see, keep, and be. For concept development on poetry, the students will understand the concept of limerick poems. Limerick poem uses the rhyme scheme AABB-CC, where the first, second, and the 5th line rhyme, and the 3rd and the 4th lines rhyme. Students will begin working on their KWL chart on what they know, what they want to know, and what they learned about poetry, which is shown right here.
Vocabulary development. For vocabulary development, the student's vocabulary words will be muff, mix, swung, sportsmanship, and pleasant. For skill development, the teacher will say, today I'm going to teach you how to rhyme, scheme, and poetry. Rhyme scheme in poetry is used for determining the pattern of rhyme between the lines of a poem. Students will then compare and contrast 2 poems with the double bubble map and continue to fill in responses on the KWL chart. Teach the lesson. For teaching the lesson, we will hand out a double bubble map to allow students to understand how to compare and contrast different limerick poems. This is the double bubble map. The students will, in this circle, they will put this poem, The New Kid. In this circle, the students will place the title of this poem, Harriet Tubman. For mediate to mastery, students will reread the poem, The New Kid. Students will complete a word matching worksheet to increase their understanding on words that rhyme. This is the worksheet. Students will draw lines to the matching words and connect them in that order. Teacher self-reflection. Did my students understand rhyme scheme? Do they need more practice on words that rhyme? Go over KWL chart responses and double bubble map for better understanding. For release the lesson, students will write a limerick poem using the AABBA rhyme scheme.
Now, last but not least, we have review. Add to and finish learning section in KWL chart, which is shown right here. Learning section. Because you already filled in what you know and what you want to know. Now it's time to fill in the learning section. You also discuss responses from charts from different students. For student reflection, do I fully understand the limerick poem pattern? Do I know more about rhyming words? Can I recognize a limerick poem by reading or hearing it? For concept confirmation, the students will go over their KWL chart and add or change responses. And for our assessment, we will hand out a poem writing sheet, and students will watch the YouTube video SpongeBob, I Ripped My Pants. And while watching the video, students will write down all rhyming words from the song to create a 1-stanza limerick poem. And this concludes our lesson. Appreciate it.